simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
What
also
is she?
won't forget about you.
Is she ready? I don't know.
No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
I've already
Thank
forgotten
you
you.
two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the
There's only a
courage to
handful of
do all
characters I
this.
remember.
If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
But again, I only really remember the main characters, like Jean-Louis, Venti, and Polly, obviously. Yeah, the important characters. Oh, and Paimon, you can't forget about Paimon. Paimon, the emergency snack. Emergency food. Everyone has reminded of the fact that you're so strong and never
Thanks.
not gonna
There
read
will
anymore.
always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That's the wonderful mindset.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost
I have
time?
many regrets.
Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
So basically she's saying she's gonna
What
die.
are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage.
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
New mail, hang on, I've got mail. Screw her, I've got mail. Strange box, strange note. From 14. That's fortune slip. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I had mail. Oh, that's where that's where all the. Oh my. I've been playing Genshin Impact for so long, for many months, and only now have I realised the bottom of the screen, bottom of the shop, is where your money is, and where you get the Paimon gems from. That's what is actually in the shop. I was wondering. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. I want all three of you. I already have Mona. I don't want. That means I don't want her, but I want the other two. Then again, I've heard she is a pain. So I'm just second guess what I should do. Maybe later. And I completely forgot to talk to the characters who I need to talk to, because I need Paimon gems. Specifically you, because the game requires me to talk to you. If only you were the cat. If only you were the cat. Am I live? You're saying I'm live? Been live for the last 12 minutes. That needs to be paused. That needs to be turned off. That needs to be turned off. I need to go off of that. Turn that on. Right, everything's ready. Right, what's happening last time? Oh yes, we're in a dream. And I basically speedrunned through all that. As usual. Talk to Flower Guy. Wait, no. It is him. He's not a flower as well.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
I think you're dreaming. How would you respond to that? When you're like, you don't, no one dreams. Then you just go like, I think you're dream. I think we're living in your dream.
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Yes.
Less questions, more wishing!
Oh, poor
Okay. Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh.
That's not what we expected.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her.
If she's
I've
very cheery,
also
well,
wondered
nothing's
if
gonna
the
happen.
reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
Aww.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is.
Yeah, I suppose. No one question it.
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
So, that...
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh. Oh! You're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda candies per person. Back home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers. Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
Hang on.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath.
You... Fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
It'll be fine.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
That's close enough.
Okay.
Lucky today.
Why are we fighting? Okay. I'm just going to... Oh no.
With the wind.
I could not aim.
Tricks up your speed. You following orders.
No one escapes my sight!
Take that. Wind blade.
Still more. Wait.
Law of the jungle.
Brilliant.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
Fine.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this.
Oh.
Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up?
Did she
She
pick it
said
up?
it was because she had forgotten something.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival. Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
Yeah.
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
Carrying something. What have you got,
This
Paimon?
was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
I might as well. Almost 16 days.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this.
Wow.
Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away.
Oh.
Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her. Hey! Where are you off to now?
Hang on. What am I doing? What am I up to? She's not the one who dreams because she's dead. Well, almost dead. Have me and Paimon ever thought about wishing for something? I mean, it's worth a shot. Oh wow.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
Better if I say it this out loud, I guess. Oh, what's going on? Thank you.
Traveler,
What's going
you
on?
must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
Aww. Aww. Oh. So sad.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance of Sub-Zerus.
I could barely recall it now.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
Yeah, no, I'm very lost.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
Oh no. Missed with an angry traveler.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste! Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she
Okay.
ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
Ah, that beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah. What's going on here? Huh? You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try. Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise!
That is actually a surprise.
Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore! But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage!
Excuse me, don't say that out loud.
It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots.
Yeah.
So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Correct.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
The fact that you just said it
Am I
out loud.
dreaming?
Huh?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zeru's festival?
Well,
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story.
oh no.
His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story!
Now that...
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zeru's festival is almost over too. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zeros as beautiful as we can.
Ooh, I've actually been waiting for this. A long time.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zeros.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Aww. Of course that ghost turns up. Huta, what did you do? To be fair, not bad. Dante has always confused me. But, yeah.
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time. Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night?
Did we forget all our memories?
Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara?
I remember it now.
Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
She's even
She's
not
not
there.
in her room. What happened?
It's her usual
Huh?
spot.
What usual spot?
There's two usual spots. The usual spot, the spot she's been in for the last 6 years. Oh yeah, she's fine.
Well done, traveler and Paimon.
What is that
And
voice?
thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the
Uh-oh.
Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you.
Oh,
I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
oh. Yay. Talk to you in a second. I will do. First thing, I just unlocked something. Not there. What did I just unlock? Wasn't one of those. Where is it? Wait, it's a green bottle. I've got so many of these. Oh well. Finally completed that mission. No. Wait a minute. Right, I'm going to quickly grab some batteries before we continue the next part. I'm just going to do this. Back in just 1 second. I'm back. Probably should have muted my mic, but I didn't. Right. Change the batteries over. There. And batteries changed. I'll take these batteries down later. Right, before I continue, I probably have some. I'm so happy they're right next to each other. But I've got two people to talk to. We have. I don't care about. And he's okay. Person I'm interested to talk to. And I might as well go here.
Thank you for Add Astra.
But I don't. No. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I just want to talk to the person over here. He's down here. And Mike wants to play up. As usual.
So, you recommend Chioria Boutique's seasonal children's clothing line?
What? Context, please. Outfits.
In that case, I shall place an order.
Mind if I drop in?
Greetings, traveler.
Oh. Hey there! Alright, I'm gonna get my voice. Great timing! Whatever her name is, added a new stop of ink. I can't read, so. What kind of guess?
A rare opportunity to take a vacation has arisen, and I plan to use it to visit the Melusines in Merosi Village.
Ooh.
It has been some time since my last visit, and as such meetings are hard to come by, I wish to prepare some gifts. As you are here, might I solicit your advice? I believe you have already befriended a number of Melusines. As such, your insights would be most valuable.
There's your friend who loves to paint. Which one's that one?
Given the environmental variations there, some waterproof paints would make a good gift.
Doesn't like...
Then I shall leave their procurement to you. Thank you. Prioritize what you like, without regard to cost. I will ensure you have an ample budget.
Making go wrong with food.
Oh, I fear my culinary experience only extends to making soups.
Soup. That's fine.
Sidine,
Good soup.
are there any foods particularly popular among the Melusines recently?
Pasty fruit. Cakes. Ooh. Butter profiteroles. Alright, lots of snacks. It's okay to eat stuff like that in... Oh yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Everyone has different tastes. And in the interests of fairness and justice, we should have prepared a greater variety of gifts from the start. It is decided. Every one of those ideas shall be adopted. Thank you both for your suggestions. Once the purchases have been made, I will have someone package them up and send each to their respective recipients. Sidine, I believe your delivery address is still the Palais Momonia, yes?
I get a present too.
Of course. As I said, opportunities like this are hard to come by, so every Melusine should receive a gift. And you are a Melusine too, are you not?
Yeah, they're adorable. I can't wait to get to Fontaine in the main story. Because there's so many characters who I want to meet. Why does my mic keep like buzzing? And also, by the way, you know you can hide in the bush. And plus, this is definitely not weird. Right. So which the two people are you staring at?
She should have been here by now. Is she skipping her coffee today?
Charlotte?
No way. Today's blend is her favorite flavor. She'll be here.
Well, if it isn't the reporter Charlotte from Starship.
Oh, you scared me half to death. Didn't anyone teach you not to sneak up on people?
I called your name like a bunch of times.
What? You did? Sorry then, I was so focused on the report and photos I didn't hear you. Still no sign of Clorande though. Is she really not coming today?
Line up an interview with her?
You're not wrong. But if I can score the first interview with the champion duelist who never gives interviews, it'll be another front page hit.
Okay.
Of course, I'd get rejected like all the other reporters if I simply marched up to her, so I've decided to take a more roundabout approach to the problem.
Okay.
First, I worked out a complete dossier, including all her usual haunts and routines. Next, I'll camp out in those spots at specific times to await the perfect chance encounter.
Of course.
I'm even learning how to play tabletop games, so I can visit the tabletop troupe in a few days and play through a new script with them, and maybe even be the game master. If I can be the game master for a game Clorande is in, I could use the role to build up my rapport with her.
So crazy, basically. Is everyone in 14 just mental? Just it's 14 just the city of people who have gone completely insane. Name a normal person in 14.
Of course, I never ask inappropriate questions during a session, and I never use off-the-record statements in my reports. Ethically sourced quotes only.
Be careful when you run into
Navia? I
Navia.
heard she's an avid gamer. What's the issue?
And now you to keep from that hops. Oh, good.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Is
great.
that the kind of thing a GM has to deal with? Oh, that's nothing. Talking is what we journalists do best.
Yeah.
If I ever get stumped by something, I'll dazzle them with my professionally honed spin techniques. Nobody'll be the wiser.
Is that how you normally handle things? Oh, wait. So then...
No way! When I speak with you, it comes straight from the heart. There's nothing I can't say to you. Whoa, gotta run. I need to get to the Hotel de Boer. Clorande might be on her way to buy some cake there this very second. See you later. And don't forget, I want an exclusive interview with you next time we get the chance.
Honestly... When? I'm free all day, every day. I will make myself. I'll make myself free to have an interview with you, Charlotte. You seem just the right person. Being just completely wild. I can buy those here. Sorry. I just need those with the... Where is it? No. You? Only you. Yeah, those. I need those. I've got a shot on my team. Well, not my team, I have... Hello.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed.
Right. Head back down here. Hey, what's up? Hello. Not much. How are you? How are you today? I'm good, by the way. I'm good. Just chilling.
You're actually
Yes,
Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's festival. And Dunyarzad, did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened.
How's your day going so
Let's
far?
chat somewhere else.
I'll say good.
How about by the
Because I've been
traveler's
bored
favorite bench?
most of the day. Until I start streaming. Then it's the best. It's when the day actually improves. Because I don't accidentally fall asleep. And it's the only time I'm actually able to play my favourite game. Genshin Impact. Sounds nice. Thank you. I've got to do the exact same thing tomorrow. Like I did today. Just longer. From 7 AM to like 4 PM. No, wait, hang on. I gotta wake up at 7 AM. Then, no, I gotta wake up at 6 AM. Then I'll be home by 5 PM. Normal Wednesday, actually, it's not a normal Wednesday. You love to play this game on stream? Yes. This is the only game I stream. Other than Subnautica. But I'm waiting for Subnautica 2 before I play Subnautica again. But it's this game and Zenless Zone Zero. But I haven't streamed that in a while. But I might stream that another time soon. Because I actually really want to get back and play that game again. Cool. I usually play Minecraft when I'm free from my work. I haven't played Minecraft in such a long time. I was planning to do like Minecraft streams, but then I discovered Genshin Impact. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play this instead. I actually really should play Minecraft again. It's been like a year since I last played Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft for like 10 years now. Oh, I see, yeah. I might do a Minecraft stream sooner. Where's my next my schedule? Great check. I just realised I can't, if no one can see it. See, tomorrow busy, next day 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 busy. Oh, what am I doing that day? Streaming. Yeah. I love going onto my calendar because I've just put everything as working, which is streaming. So, what do you do besides this, like study or work? So, well, I don't work. The studying part is it's a bit of a stretch. I mean, I go to college. But it's a thing of like, I'm there. Am I actually doing anything? No. Unless I get told to. Then I'll do about half of it. And then do something else. And then get told to do it again. And then I finish it. And then I go back to doing what I was doing. Yeah, right. Just doing other stuff. was just saying because I'm in the UK, yeah, so I know in America college is different. But I'm in the UK. Well, at least I think it is. I'm not sure. Well, I have a suggestion for you. Can I share it? Sure. Yes, you can. Any suggestions helps. I try and remember all the suggestions. I have a notepad with a few suggestions. Not that. That's not the right one. I just literally clicked on the same thing again. I had a notepad. Wait, I had one at one point. Oh yeah, no, that's it. Wait. Oh, whilst I wait for you for the suggestion, I'm gonna try and find out where the others have gone. I had some. And well, I was gonna enjoy your stream. I'm sure even more people will love it. Should grow. The only thing missing is a custom logo and banner. They'll keep and help you recognize your child even. Yeah. That I'm being honest. I've been recommending that so many times. Yes, and I do agree. Me and one of my friends who is an artist and does a bunch of art. We are semi-talking about ideas. We're having ideas of me having like a little PNG character guy. We'll probably turn into like my profile picture and have a new banner. But yeah, no, I do agree. Well, I'm a graphic artist since 4 to 5 years. Christians, how would you like to see some of my recent create? I'm happy. I'm interested. Please not be on Discord. I've got my mic. I've got my headset on. Because the reason I'm saying please not on Discord because I don't have Discord, and I've got no way to install it. My phone has basically just killed itself, and I do have my laptop, but I am completely useless of ever using it. Basically, to try and save my phone, I've been like, fine, use my laptop to watch YouTube, Twitch streams. I watched one Twitch stream and then immediately went back to my phone. So it didn't last very long. But no, I've basically killed my phone. I'm getting an upgrade next week, I think. I think next week or the week after, I'm gonna get an upgrade. Alright, I have Twitter and Instagram. Share. I've been meaning to get Instagram for so long. I haven't got Instagram or Twitter. To be honest, I don't know why I don't have Instagram. It feels like one of those things. Then again, I don't post. I don't take pictures or anything, so it didn't make sense for me to have an Instagram. But no, I haven't got Twitter or Instagram. Twitter, I've always been. Ever since it turned to X, I've always been like unsure about it. I think Instagram's just never crossed my mind. Might as well the times that people have said, "Can I have your Instagram?" I really should get Instagram. To be honest, next week, when I go and upgrade, I'm going to probably download a bunch of social medias, so I have them. So yeah, I don't have Instagram or Twitter. I haven't really got anything really. I feel so bad because I'm gonna be clear. You're not the first person to ask this. You're like the 8th person. But since I've had no storage on my phone, I just haven't been able to. Do you even have anything, or are you just surviving like this? I have a phone. Do I? I don't know. I mean, I literally have Twitch and YouTube. I'm basically just surviving like this. I'll have TikTok soon. TikTok will be added soon, and maybe Instagram, but that's a 50-50. Definitely not Twitter, definitely not Facebook, definitely not... I don't really know what other social medias are there. Oh, Discord. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting Discord. My friends keep begging me to get Discord so I can talk to them. I'm not sure if you're with social medias and if you do this as well. Why have you kept this too? Wait. Delete this as well. Why have you kept this too? Where? What do you mean delete? Delete what? I'm extremely slow and do not understand. Wait, do you even have anything, or are you just? I'm on Discord whenever you feel like it. Okay. Once I get Discord. Recent years. Right. Cloud storage is almost full. Great news. Okay. I really need to get a new phone. I don't know, my phone's gonna last 2 weeks. Right. Add. Right. Writing, I'm putting your username down on my notes. So at least I have it on Discord. But realistically, I'm gonna forget all about it. I'm a forgetful person. I almost forgot. I almost forgot I had to get the bus at 12, which I've been doing for the last year. I think it's very normal. But I forget all a bunch of other stuff. I don't know what I did today. Why am I other than streaming? I watched Ferrant. What else did I do today? Wait, what did I actually... That's why I don't really like stream. 'Cause my stream just makes my mind go blank. Anyway, I'm gonna. I should probably actually continue playing the game for people on YouTube. I mean, to get better at streaming. You have got to be kidding me. All I had to do was press A and I would have been out of the. Okay.
What's the point of writing my name in your note? You're just going to get it anyway.
Lol. Well, at least I have them in my notes to maybe remember to, because I sometimes go through some of my notes and I may find it. What, I'm actually going to go through some of my notes.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Oh, right, hang on. But I forgot I'm terrible at spelling. So like a lot of my notes are just words because I couldn't spell them. Okay. Brilliant. I'm gonna go through some of my notes later.
Also, I checked if your person.
Okay, I'll check. Yeah. To be honest, I probably am gonna forget. I'm gonna because I'm gonna forget to get Discord, even though my friends have begged me to get it. I'm gonna completely forget all about I need to get it. I think what I should say is just put my new phone on storage. Obviously, if it's got the same amount of storage as my current phone, yeah, I'm got to pick priorities, and I think having storage on my phone is pretty bigger priority than Discord, because I need it for things like YouTube and all stuff. Okay, take care of yourself. It was nice talking to you. Yeah, thank you. It's nice talking to you as well. It's always nice to talk to people on stream.
Let's talk about Dinyarzad first.
No, that's part of the reason why I keep streaming.
Relief that she's all right.
Why I stream. It's nice talking to people. Anyways, also take care of yourself as well. I'm going to write down my notes later. Actually, hang on. I remember I might be able to go to your Instagram without having Instagram. I remember doing it once before with someone. Enter. I just found your Instagram. Wait, hang on. All I had to do was just Google it. Wait, I'm 99% sure I found it. Oh, please tell me it's still here. Oh no, they left. That is it. Great. I need to remember. Please tell me that's not true. Back to Twitch. Second. I'm gonna do this.
After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city and saw what the traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original
Wait, hang on.
dream, where both will gradually fade
Yeah,
until
I
they
have found
completely
your-
disappear.
Wait,
I used all
I
the
just
power I
googled
had
it,
to keep her
and
dying dream alive as
your-
long as possible.
and it just came
But it
up.
still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two
I know
breaking the
that character.
samsara.
I know the anime girl.
So
That
it
per
looks
picture.
like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
218 followers. That's actually kind of impressive. A lot. Yes, that's me. Yeah, 218 followers. It's only a tiny bit more than my followers on Twitch. Definitely not jealous. I don't know why I would be jealous. I have 4,952 subscribers on YouTube. Then again, all 5,000 of them came from the usual ways of how people get lots of subscribers, of basically mass producing low effort Roblox videos. I am not proud of myself, but I have stopped. That's the reason why I've lost like 400 subscribers. Sometimes I wish I continued, but at the same time I'm happy I stopped. Right now, follow me and I will send you my profile. I won't be able to follow because I don't have an account, and I know making an account's going to be a bunch of stuff. But I'm able to at least see your posts. Yes, there's login or sign up. I know signing up is quite a lot of passwords and everything, which I don't actually know like half of them. And I am one of those people who speaks out loud what I'm typing. I'm also... yeah.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying.
Yeah.
I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Yeah, but I'll try and make an account soon. Okay, it's one of the things. I feel like I should just have one. But yeah, I'll probably make one soon, and I'll post Genshin Impact, and just I don't really know anything about Instagram. Because I never had it, and I know people have it, but then they have all theirs private. They don't show me anything. They might just talk about it, and then I just sit there like, what do you mean? I want to know. Sometimes they tell me or show me. And sometimes they don't hear what I say, and then I just will never know. It's actually happening quite a lot.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
So that means I probably should get Instagram.
All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
How old are you? I'm talking to the character, by the way, that one. Yeah, what I saw dream of where
At the Avidia Forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky. You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me. Yeah, so you do know! We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria.
Yeah, Cambria, I forgot about that.
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable. A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from King Deshret. King Deshret? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies. Okay, so what does the message mean?
That's for you to find out.
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that.
As I said.
Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it. So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick! Is it because of the contaminated consciousness? But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain. The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it.
Ooh.
No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
Oh.
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Oh, what?
How did you do that? Poor Catherine.
Catherine.
Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses? Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet. Hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her.
Wait, hang on.
What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana? That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since. However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing.
Ew.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they! Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida? In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
To me, you're already an excellent Archon.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime.
Sure.
Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough. There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the Traveler hadn't broken the Sub-Zero's samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. I think they're deliberately trying to hide something. Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Kainari to join some kind of project. Could it be related? Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
We're sitting in the same position the entire stream. Ow.
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams? Yeah, it's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up? It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared. Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection. Misdirection? The sage has convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru. Even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this. Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams. Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
Yep.
To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while.
Makes sense.
And you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sub-Zero's samsara in the immediate future. Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us. What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
I'm just trying to stretch my...
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you were asleep sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
Could let Catherine go back to where she was.
We've spent quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her. Oh, we can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
Right. Just want to have a quick look. Because I know I've picked up a... what's it called? Whatever bottle it was. It was a legendary green... Was it green? Oh wait, no, I can't remember now. It was a legendary bottle.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by...
Over here, maybe? Oh, this might be part of... Oh. I was gonna head off in a second. Mainly because it's like 11:30. And I got to sleep because I got to wake up at 7 AM. Painfully, I've got to wake up at 7 AM. That's all of them, I think. Useless. That doesn't matter. No. Keys. Yeah, nothing. Shop. I want to go head to a shop. I could buy some of that. I'm just going to. So close to being able to buy some of that. Right. No, I'm gonna go to characters. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be sensible for me to head off now. Due to the fact it's almost midnight. And I'm tired. And I've got to wake up very early tomorrow. Annoyingly. Maybe I should do some of these next time. Ooh.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head off now. Yeah, method, well, thank you for joining, following, and everything. Thank you all so much. Hopefully stream again soon. 100% on Thursday, because Subnautica 2 finally being released. Waited 8 years for this. Since Subnautica 1 was released. Waiting for Subnautica 2. So I'm playing that on the official release date. But yeah. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching and joining. And see you all soon. Goodbye. And goodbye to everybody on YouTube.